All right, welcome back. It is thus another day and another set of dailies. We've maintained our lead in the festival. I guess I'll cover that one first. And we've been we haven't had a big lead. When we left off yesterday, we had like some 24 or something. So we're pretty good on that. I'm going to go over the scheduled maintenance, I think, in a video after this, but there's some things in there I kind of want to address. It kind of goes over certain changes that are specific to some of my... Again, I do complaints, but some of my gripes I have with the gacha system that they have in place. And honestly, it is what it is, but once again, I will continue to say, ooh, we get our Holy Gleam today. Nice. For as much as Monster Super League, again, gives us, rewards us for our time, and that is very apparent throughout the game. It's just unfortunate that one of those things ends up being, how to obtain 5 stars. So, it's one of those things where, some of the better teams, we mentioned, again, I want to put this out there. I am definitely not the be all end all when it comes to this. I am not, the knowledge base for this. I try to know what I know for what I do in the game. I don't want to put information out there that's false or bad or anything like that. But, I'm just going to give my opinion. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'm glad that, if there's something that needs to be changed, you just let me know that, hey, this is what it is, and so once again, it's just, I know pretty much how I go about the game. So, when it comes down to, putting information out there, like I said, I just want to make sure I will be informed before I even address a topic. That's why my festival advice video is what it is. I've tested that. That is, that's all accurate, and I'm proving it, right now. So, but I'm not gonna ramble on too much about that. But some of the changes I read that they're doing, again, whether I agree with them or not, it's inconsequential, right? They're going to happen no matter what when they do maintenance. But the bigger thing is, I don't know. I don't enjoy the pity system in these games. And while that's great for people, once again, I'm always neutral. I always look at both sides of the equation and then address it with like me. But the bigger issue there is just, once again, having a type of pity system that matches your competitors. It really, I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it because you can spend hundreds of your gems. Well, we are 18 ahead, which is nice. All right. You can spend hundreds of your gems. That's why I'm making these videos, and it was just, and you're not rewarded for it. Even with the 4 pity eggs I got, they weren't even close to the Astromon I cared to build or to have. They were just, here's 5 stars, and it's like, great. They're just gonna go sit in my storage. And I've rambled about this in my second video, and I know this could come up. Like, go use those Astromon like for the 5-star Rebirth Festival. Well, that'd be great, but this is where I'm getting into that territory where how many times over the past it's now 3 years and 6+ months, right? How many times do I need to see Draka Rebirth before we'll actually get a Rebirth Festival that's of a monster that matters? You know what I mean? Like, everyone who misses out on Draka, new players, I get that, but at some point, where do you look at, your older players, for instance, and say, hey, these guys the people who have stuck with our game and continue to support us have seen this same Rebirth Festival. I mean, we're at like 8 times over the past couple of years, and there's been, I think Griffin was the only new one. We were supposed to have a Leviathan one. I don't know what happened to that, but with Leviathan coming out, I was excited. I was like, oh, we're going to get I remember reading in a patch note, they said, hey, we're going to do Leviathan. And I was kind of excited for that. And nope, didn't see that. And I don't know what happened to that. Whether or not they scrapped that, or they just didn't want to code it in, I don't know. But it comes down to, this new pity system, and these Astromon are going to be specific to this system. It's like, why not just fix the old system? Why do we have to have another quote-unquote festival included in the two that we already have, And I'm just giving you my opinion straight up right now. This is new. I don't know how this is going to go, but at the same point, it's like I already dumped so many Astro Gems into what you already give us, and you still don't reward me. Why should I feel better about dumping all these Astro Gems into, this pity system? And I don't know. Like I said, that's not the solution to the problem. Again, you forgive my rambling, but it's just, that's not the solution to your problem. The fact that, and again, I'm on the low end of that totem pole, right? I know people who either have spent hundreds of dollars, right, to draw out of the banners, so to speak, or the heroes festivals, right? Or people that save up, people who are like me, free to play, that pound this out. And you guys might be one of those guys, and I'd appreciate, sound off in the comments, so I know who, the people watching this, I know kind of your frustrations with that too, because that's the real thing I want, is to change that. Again, it's sad to say it, this is unfortunately a business, but at the end of the day, we all, like what we're playing. I wouldn't log into this every day. I wouldn't be sitting here for 8+ hours a day farming this festival on an Astromon I don't even need, for instance, and I'm not even technically doing it for, entertainment value on YouTube. It's just more or less it was to prove a point, and I don't need to waste all these resources for it. But I like the game. I like having it run in the background. I like the Astromon I've been able to build off of my, again, I'd say I'm 85% free to play. I only buy when I have to, and we do need something to change. It's especially with the changes that come into the game that kind of hinder our way. I mean, like sliming really did change a little bit on how we go about these festivals. I mean, but they still hand out thousands of gems, which I applaud them for. But once again, man, like I mean, I should reserve my judgment until I see what 5 stars they're going to put into this new system. And again, I'll make a video going over. I'm going to make a follow-up video to the patch notes here before maintenance kicks off, and then in the next, it's probably, I think, in the next hour for me. I always forget my my UTC times for where I live, but at the end of the day, it like I said, I don't think the solution is a brand new festival that are going to give people, because if you make it too lucrative, right, people just are going to go to that one, and no one's going to be spending on the festivals that you already have, right? The clan festival, that's probably where, I'm kind of missing out, because I'm in my own little clan, because I just wanted to be, by myself. I got tired of the, hey, join my clan kind of stuff on the screen. And then I also shot myself in the foot with that, because now I have 2 Astromon that are locked into, my storage container that you can never change out, even if you leave a clan. Unless they've fixed that in the past 3 years. That's something I've never messed with. But at the end of the day, though, it's just like, oh, man. I don't know. I still think giving us, capture festivals, maybe weaving in a 5-star that can be actually captured out in the wild while we're doing these festivals, would still be a better thing than, hey, here's more money opportunities for you to spend hundreds of dollars and not get rewarded, But again, that's what we deal with when we're talking with a casino, and I compare it to a casino because it's exactly what it is. Unfortunately. Let's see how many people. Oh, man. Oh, Lucky Lucy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you couldn't beat my... that you couldn't beat my Oh, my Light Victoria. I kind of feel bad about that one, but I kind of don't, considering there are plenty other like low-level teams. Like this is a like look, this was a full dark team, so that one I can see why it beat. Well, like look at this one. You know, yeah, there's 2 5-stars in there, and there's Dark Sarah, which she's not. She's actually really good. Dark Sarah is really good, but like this team did it. I don't know why. Maybe you just didn't have good gems. You did use a tank. I believe this is a tank. That is a damage. That's another tank. Horon is a tank. I don't remember what water her name slips me is, but that one's pretty funny. Look at this tryhard over here. 3 super evolves and then Saren. Come on, bro. Let's get this knocked out for the day. Let's see. We're gonna go after this tryhard. We've got SP up. Yeah, we should be able to. This might be one we actually have to try on. This guy's got the light Persephone, and I'm kind of jealous of that. There's 2 Astromon I still want. I want light Artemis, and I want light Persephone. Those are 2 I really would like to have. Now, so in this situation where we only half-shotted everything, right? Green is an attacker. I forget what light Persephone is at the moment. I'm not so worried. It depends on the gems of the Super Evolved Victoria. If it's like mine, it's got ridiculous defense, but how easy Dark Mona shredded that. We could kill her. Always hate Water Persephone. This is a meta character for a lot of Arena. Whether or not that's changed or not, I don't care. This thing is so annoying because if she gets her SP bar up, she will petrify you like it's no tomorrow. So in this case, I really don't want to kill something because I don't have. Oh, let's see. We're just gonna poke the bear. Okay, we didn't kill, so then we are on plan B. Then we're gonna keep everything here. There's a good shock, and then it doesn't matter who we attack. She's not gonna kill him. This is a good strategy to go to. Let them attack. They're not gonna be able to kill anything of my team, so I'll get 2 charges back up to do this. I'm going to let that go off just to see what comes out, and it's Draka. Why am I not surprised? Sap her and get rid of her SP, and this should kill. There you go. So a rare chance that you get to see me actually have to think out after going after an arena team, but there's a perfect reason why I have the team that I do. Minus the SP, because again, we're running the special season, but even if I had my my Fire Victoria Super Evolved, that will still, I would have played it the same way. I would have hoped for the taunt. If Draka got its super, if Draka would have gotten its super off, it would have hurt. I don't think it would have killed me. It would have killed 3 of them, 2 or 3 of them, unfortunately. But I still think I could have pulled that off with what was going to be left. But we are so close to that. Maybe I'll grind that out on the on my off time. But regardless, let's double check. 7 days on that. Another one's done, and obviously off camera, just done the monthly. I did the weekly. Excuse me. All those are those were just go to play the Golem dungeon from the other day, and then it was the 12-star gems, and I don't record any of that because it's just stupid watching the thing go over and over. So, but anyway, that's done. I'm going to let you guys go off of here, and again, I appreciate everyone who makes it through, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. I'm gonna do a quick recording here though of the patch notes, kind of going over my thoughts on it, and like I said, I will see you next time. Peace.